on the solo cast, and when that's finished, I'll see what's up next. I may do Brothers Tale 2 Sons. That'll be quick. I'll get through that fast. And then I'll see about what next. I do have the Tin Man game stream coming up at some point in the future. Thank you. You guys may have to scroll up a little bit. But that's the deal with that, so. Let's see. I don't think he holds Hatham as accountable. He doesn't see Hatham as the one with his dirtiest hands because, well, it's his father. There's a bit of love from Hatham. Tells the soldier he's my son, not the savage. Also in the book, it's Hatham who saves Connor's life with the gallows. The abandoned church. Hatham has the upper hand on Connor, and I think his tutelage away is fatherly caring. Maybe. I guess so, Kadrian. I mean, the problem is that relies on the book, and I have to go based on what I've seen of them from the games and the videos connected to the games so far. So I don't know, but anyway. Yes. One of the things I've been thinking about, too, by the way, and I wanted to throw this out there, one thing I may do is so as I said, Caverns of the Snow Witch, I might do the Brothers thing, Tale of Two Sons, and the Valiant Hearts streams, and then I'll be doing Divinity Original Sin with series. But for the solo casts, I am thinking I might also do the campaign of Warlock 2, because I got a lot of interest in Warlock 2, and I have to admit it was kind of fun. And it's been a while since I've done a real turn-based strategy game. I obviously have been playing some Heroes of Might and Magic, which I liked a lot. So since I already have that game, I may give Warlock 2 a shot as well and do some of that, do the single-player campaign. So I'm also considering that as well. Very dramatic. Classic Chun Kang Ben tool support specializing. Tremendous analyst work from Jean-Francis Tetreault. Oh, very nice, Wasabi. I actually gave away Chapter 1 of The Longest Journey, I think just yesterday. By the way, after the stream is finished, folks, we will be doing a giveaway and doing a raid, so don't go anywhere yet. By the way, for people who have played it, please don't spoil it for me. I'm not going to play this right away, as I said. It's going to be down the line. But is AC4 your favorite of all of the ACs? Is it sort of in the middle? What is your opinion about Assassin's Creed 4? Again, please, no spoilers. I haven't played it, but just what's your opinion for those who have played that as well? Okay, cool, Leshrac. That's good to know, man. No, I'm not doing the DLC of this dragon. I think I'm good with AC3. I've also read a lot of bad reviews of, I know Poke Dude really likes it, but heard a lot of bad reviews of the Washington DLC, so I think I'm good with it. Revelations greater than 2, greater than 4. Yeah, that's pretty much where I am, Plist. I'm pretty much that way too. Revelations, Brotherhood, 2. Oh, I don't know about AC4. I'm sorry. I can't say about that. You don't like AC4, Fisk? Really? Oh, that's right. I remember you saying you weren't a big fan of that, but I heard a lot of people did like it. Oh, but I love the boats, though. I love the naval missions. I got you. Okay, that's fine. Well, don't spoil it. I love the naval missions, though, Fisk. That was my favorite part of AC3, was the naval missions. No attachment. So you felt more attachment to Connor than the characters in that. Okay, that's interesting. Boy, when Ubisoft gives you credits, they give you credits. No Desmond, huh? I'm kind of looking forward to an Assassin's Creed game without Desmond, to be honest with you. I think you and I are sort of on different pages when it comes to the AC stuff with Fisk, because I didn't like Desmond at all, and I did actually kind of sort of like Connor, but I haven't played AC4, so we'll find out. It has been gifted to me by the kindness of Glob, so. Love the naval battles? Nice, nice. Revelations, I loved Revelations. Brotherhood was really good, too. I guess. AC4 is as repetitive. That's interesting. Alright, well. So we have a disagreement. So the people have disagreement. Not me, because I haven't played it, but people in general have a disagreement. Oh, nice. What's up, Simone? Welcome to the stream. I hope you liked what you saw and heard. Yeah, the French Revolution AC, that's going to be fun. I mean, I'm behind, obviously, because I haven't even played AC4 yet, but at least I'm caught up a little more. Now, at least I'm not so behind that I'm behind 2 games. Although, technically, I guess Liberation is in there, but eh. The music is worse than AC4? Ah, that's a shame. I'll just have to do more sea shanties, Fisk. No, the music does matter. It definitely matters. But, you know, maybe I can just sea shanty it up. Marie Antoinette, don't see, let them make cake. Not that she didn't actually historically say that, but... Oh, interesting. Okay, Jane, I got you. Oh, cool, Simone. Yeah, it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see, because, I mean, obviously, if it's a game with no story, or the story is very sucky, that is going to be a problem, because story is a major, major part of why I play games. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, long credits are long. Time-wise, it goes AC4, and then AC1. No, sorry. It goes AC1, then AC2, AC Brotherhood, AC Revelations, AC4, AC3. Chronologically. And then I think Liberation comes after AC3, and then I think it's Unity is the last one. I should play Hotline Miami for the story. Yeah, we'll give that a miss. Good God, how many people... This is like the... It's like they're showing off. They're like, AAA title credits, go! I know, right, Trendane? I'm waiting for them to be like the fan club. And like, you wait for 20 more minutes. Play AC4 but never expect something. All right, that's cool. No problem, Rep. Shadows of Mordor. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's true. When is Shadows of Mordor due out? When does Shadow of Mordor due out? That is a game I'm all over because it's Lord of the Rings and I love Lord of the Rings. I definitely want an Assassin's Creed game in feudal Japan, and as I keep saying, AC in Victorian England. Make it happen, man. Victorian England. You could just tie in Jack the Ripper, maybe throw some steampunk in there. Assassin's Creed in Victorian England. Sign me up. I think we're finally at the end of it. Oh, no, it's true. It's true. Everybody should be mentioned. And then there was no one. Epilogue. There's always an epilogue. October, nice. Yep, exactly, Stilbo. Which pretty much is awesome, Fisk. That for me would be awesome. Oh, the hatchet. Taking the hatchet. Yes, you are, Marticus. Yes, you are. You made it back. Is he going to remove it? Dramatic. Oh, all of a sudden he can move now? Wait, what? There's a story mission? There's more story? What? More story in the epilogue. I was thinking I was done. Ah, I love that, Guild. That was awesome, dude. I love that. That was badass. Like you said, it was so bad it was good. I loved it, Guilt. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely throw it in there, Cadrian. You like it, Garrow? What's up, man? I'm glad you like it. What is this? What is all this stuff? Why are there two? What? Main mission. 2 main missions? Oh, okay. I can fast travel there. I'm glad you like it. This cost me 1,000. I was a big fan of it myself. I pretty much want this outfit, by the way. I'm just saying. That outfit... I wish I could wear outfits like this. You just can't wear them anymore, but I'm telling you, that outfit is just awesome. What's up, man?
If you're hungry, have extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left.
Didn't he already know this?
Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
But I thought they already did this.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more.
True,
Government
Comic-Con.
says they don't take land that's already owned.
That's
but,
why we have cosplay. Fair enough. That black and red would be pretty badass.
How could this have happened?
That's it, Garrow.
We're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour. Which means we got
What's up, loads of money?
Ourselves. Got to pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy.
Oh, badass,
It's
Marticus.
so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Be safe.
That was cool. And this. I love how, like, I feel like it was the Marvel movies that sort of pioneered this wait till after the credits because there's always more story. And now even the games have picked it up, I feel like. I don't have a fast travel there, huh? All right. That was terrible. Thought I could speed it up. Join chat and spread my propaganda. Garrow, you have a vested interest in this, sir. You're just bitter that the colonists ended up, you know, taking you guys down, and it's alright though, man. We made up for it. We're all good friends now. Now England and the US are like this. Lakota Warrior would have more reason to be frustrated about what went down. I think for the US and Great Britain it all worked out. Yeah, well, you know, Marticus, you know. Skills. We all have skills at different things. For me, playing with wonky horse controls is not one of my skills.
How rude! I demand an apology! What on God's earth was that for?
Epilogue, Evacuation Day. Oh, nice. Good luck, Dragonspear. Oh, I'm playing PC too. Love to have an Animus in real life, yeah. That'd be a little scary.
America has no need for your services, back to Britain in a box.
Uh-oh.
Death to the oppressor! Cut them down!
Whoa, why is he all covered, still covered in blood? Right? It's called Oculus Rift. Yep, and they're still selling slaves. Hypocrisy are us. Evacuation Day was the day that the British troops sailed out of New York City at the end of the American Revolution, not to be confused with Evacuation Day in Massachusetts, where the British sailed out of Boston Harbor nearer to the beginning of the Revolution. While the Treaty of Paris formally ended the war in early September, the British took their time to pack up their belongings, and leave their stronghold at New York, mainly because many loyalists found a sudden need to leave the country, and so there were more people to carry than they originally anticipated. Plus, they probably wanted some time in duty-free. Of course, the British are known for being practical jokers, and so they couldn't resist getting in a few friendly parting shots. Before they left, troops nailed a Union Jack to a flagpole in the Bowling Green and then greased the pole. Undaunted, the Americans nailed up spikes to help them climb, managing to raise stars and stripes before the British fleet had sailed out of sight. After that, climbing a greased flagpole to tear down a Union Jack would be part of New York's Evacuation Day festivities, proving that you Americans need better hobbies. The other British parting shot was a literal one. A British ship fired a cannonball at the clouds on Staten Island who were jeering at the departing flotilla. Nobody was hurt, the ball fell short of the land, but it's sometimes called the last shot of the American Revolution. I think they were just being mad at Staten Island. See ya, Pop. Evacuation Day isn't much celebrated anymore. It fell out of favor when Thanksgiving was moved to the end of November in 1863. This is the treaty that ended the war between Britain and the United States, not to be confused with the Treaty of Paris of 1763, which ended the French and Indian War, the Treaty of Paris of 1810, which ended the French war with Sweden. Paris loves a treaty. The fighting between American and British forces had mostly ended by 1781 with Cornwallis' surrender at Yorktown. This agreement formalized the end of the war and declared the United States as a new nation, with the 13 colonies as 13 new states. The treaty also provided for the release of prisoners of war on both sides, a return of seized property to loyalists and patriots alike, and an expansion of the boundaries of the United States. Of course, the reality was a bit more complicated. Both sides refused to return property that theoretically belonged to the other, like a messy divorce and some easy listening CDs. And as to the offer of expanded territory, well, Spain had other ideas about whose land it was, as did the indigenous peoples living there. I'm just going to finish this up, Fisk, then we're going to do the giveaway and the raid, and then I'll have to call it for today. Oh, you know what, Mardicus? I appreciate that, except you know what, man? I cannot get anybody to take a Dead Island Epidemic beta key. Because everyone who gets one of those has basically been, has not been interested in getting one. There are beta keys that apparently everyone has. I really appreciate Mardicus, I really do. But it's not... people don't want them from me. So, I'm sorry, dude. Alright, sounds good, Fist. When Lee was finally released from New York, he was convinced that the continent... Oh, wait a minute. I already did this part. This part. There we go. When Lee was finally released from New York, he was convinced that the Continental Army couldn't hold its own against the British and told Congress so. However, when Washington decided to go ahead with plans to attack the British colony at Monmouth, Lee insisted on being in charge. Once the battle began, Lee ordered his soldiers to retreat. Modern historians are still debating the reasons why. Maybe he'd forgotten his doggy treats in the tent and needed to go and get them. Washington swept in and took command, turning a complete rout of his army into a draw, and Lee received a very thorough and public dressing down. Afterward, Lee demanded an apology or a court-martial to clear his name. Washington chose the court-martial, which didn't go as Lee had hoped. He was found guilty of misbehavior before the enemy, making a shameful and disorderly retreat and disrespect to the commander-in-chief. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, sorry, Mardicus. I appreciate it, though, man. He was only given a year's suspension for the crimes, but by the time the year was over, he'd been so vocal in his criticism of Washington that Congress removed him from the Army permanently. Lee retired to his estate in Virginia, passing his time breeding more dogs. After his death, he was given a full military funeral, getting all the respect he craved, too late to do anything with it. That sounds like a fitting end for our Mr. Lee. Alright. So more fast travel. I don't understand why he's limping in between, but, like, he's limping in cutscenes, but in between them he's back to his normal self. It's just another kind of Band-Aid moment, I think, that doesn't really 100% work here. Boston. Trippy. So many epilogue missions, I know, right?
So I've planted 2 of our pivots. Not easy from my end, believe you me. But there they are. You can see those 2 activating a buried one. Kinda. If you drop the 3rd one we have, the buried pivot's precise location should resolve. Then go gather the hex cipher, rinse, and repeat.
What?
If you get a chance, I'd love to see Franklin's glass harmonica in person. Just a side note. Have fun.
What? I don't... What the hell is this? What is this? I have no idea what he's talking about. What is this? What is this pivot thing? I don't... What?
All right, we're up and running. This code is hacked to all hell. Nicely hacked, but hacked. The worm found 3 pivots before failing, so we've got those. You need to locate the remaining pivots on your own from inside. The 3 we've got will triangulate the rest. It's a sweet bit of hacking on my part, if I dare say. Each pivot detects the others in proximity. There should be 12 total. Every one you find is supposed to produce a hex cipher, and that's what we're after. Once you find them all, we'll sequence the code, package the data, and Bob's your uncle. Now don't putz around too much in revolutionary America. I know it's tempting.
Which has what value? What is the point of this? It's just like for another collectible? Season changer hack. Okay. I don't... What? Right. Okay. My last act in this game. To give a pig some food. And why? Because bacon. Thank you, pig. And with that, we are out. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'm not going to start running around putting down map points. Sorry, not doing that. All right, people. Good times, good times. All right, don't leave yet, because we are going to do a giveaway, and we are going to do a raid. So do not leave yet. Man, look at all those Uplay points. So many Uplay points. Let's see. The Life Scratcher pack. Got 80 Uplay points. I can do anything. Anything. I can get everything. Okay. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yes, I feel very good about the fact that that's the final action. Anyway, all right, folks. So we are going to do a giveaway, and we're going to do it to... Okay, let's see. let's do some... The last time we'll sort of we'll have this. One of the best parts of this game is a phenomenal soundtrack. Really, really good soundtrack. So, all right. Now let's see what we have to give away today, folks. So what we have is as follows. All right, so if you guys win today, you are going to have a choice of one of three games to win, and the choices are as follows. Choice number 1 is going to be Dungeons: The Dark Lord, which is a little bit like Dungeon Keeper if you've ever played that game, as I understand it. Little MOBA-ish, I guess, but... Sorry, a little loud. So, Dungeons: The Dark Lord will be choice number 1. Choice number 2, if you win it, will be Orion Dino Horde. And option 3 will be Siberia, which is a cool adventure game, and it was given to me. The only reason I'm not keeping it is because I already have Siberia on Good Old Games. So I have both of those as well. So choice 1 is Dungeons: The Dark Lord. Choice 2 is Orion Dino Horde. And choice 3 is Siberia, a point-and-click adventure game, which is cool. All right, and with that... All right, let's put that up there. And thank you, Mardicus, so much. I appreciate that. This reminds me so much of the Jason Bourne music. Let's see. How about this one? I'm going to make the keyword... Oh, what the hell? Just for all time's sake. All right. Wait. Wait a minute, a second. Wait, stop. Don't do that. There we go. Sorry about that. We had a giveaway that was already going. So now start it. Sorry, Mardicus. That was a little bit, that was not the way it was planned. Okay. So go ahead now. So bad is not there. So wrecked. Oh, man. Okay, and while you guys are typing that in, just a quick reminder about this, and this is really important for the stream, guys. This Wednesday and Thursday. On Wednesday, I'm interviewing Ubisoft Montpellier's Yon Fanis, who's the content and audio director for the new hit game Valiant Hearts. And on Thursday, I'm interviewing Larian Studios' Sarah Bayless, one of the writers of Divinity Original Sin. So come check that out, please, and spread the word about it, because we want a lot of people there asking lots of awesome questions. And I know you guys are capable of doing it because you've done these interviews with me before, and you guys have always been awesome. So I have no doubt that will happen again. So yeah, Dungeons of the Dark Lord, Orion Dino Horde, and Siberia. Not Siberian, Siberia. Oh, man. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in one of those three games, type in now. Please type it in now. And while you guys are doing that, I'm also going to look about who we're going to be doing our raid. Who we got? Charles Lee. My command for Charles Lee would be like, what's the big deal? That would be my command for Charles Lee. I guess I could put in like WTF Lee. Just for you, Acadrian. Just for you. Just for you, my friend. Oh, man. Good times. Still no so bad. Oh, yeah, EXE, we're working on that, actually. Cambridge is working on that. He's actually going to install it where there is going to be the so good and so bad is going to be added back in. So that is coming. My pleasure, my pleasure. Just make up for it. You know, you can make up for it. You can tell me how awesome it was by letting everybody you know about the stream. Okay, so we're closing in on the end here, folks, of the contest. So please enter. Last call. Oh, man. Okay. Those will be replaced. All right. Okay, so here we go. And the winner. Donge, congratulations, Don. Congratulations, man. You did it. You have won. What's it going to be, Donge? Okay, Ryan Dino Horde sounds good. So yeah, please, Donji, just send me a Steam friend request, which is just Arv on Steam. Same thing, Arvin Eleron, same name as on Twitch. Send me a Steam friend request, and as soon as we get it, I will send the game out to you. And thank you so much. Obligatory rigged, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Germany 1, Algeria 0. Congratulations, Glog. Congratulations, sir. Hopefully the U.S. will be able to get through to that round as well. Congratulations. All right, folks, so we are going to do a raid, and the raid works like this. For those of you who don't know, this is the way it works. That's how you're going to do it. You can feel free to practice in my chat if you like. If you liked what you saw today, you can always do this, of course, which is to follow me, and that's always much appreciated. And also, of course, give information. You know, all the information that I have is very helpful as well. 10 minutes too late. That's okay, man. Don't worry about that. So you can do that, and also the Steam group. Thank you, Law. Thanks, Law. I was going to add that too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is our Steam group, and that would be really awesome as well. So as soon as Don sends me that request, I will immediately send off the game to you, Ryan Dino Horde. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing, and we're going to be going to the person that we're raiding in just a minute. But before we do that, hold on one moment. Before we do that, I want to thank everyone who was here watching me today as I finish this, and thank you so much for the times with AC3, which was a fun game. Burner, always a pleasure to have you in stream, sir. Thanks a lot. Welcome back. Cambridge, New York City, of course, Cambridge and Cambridge Bot. Really appreciate all the help that I got from Cambridge. Obviously, Law worked very, worked a lot with him, so that was really helpful. But thank you so much, Cambridge, for being willing to sort of host the bot, as it were, over this time. Always a pleasure to have Demiser in here. Good to see you again, man. And thanks for the moderation today. Thanks for the moderation as well to Satobo, someone you should be following. You should also follow Cambridge, by the way. Cambridge is a good streamer, and Satobo is as well. And Satobo, of course, is also doing Icarus, the game tie-in to my novel. So Satobo is a good dude. Got a chance to meet him for the first time when we did the Philly Comic-Con panel a couple of weeks ago. So Lego Freak, always a pleasure to have Lego in here. Thanks so much, man, as always. Series Runner, a pleasure to have Series Runner in here as well. And, of course, the Lawkeeper, who, as I just said, was is very valuable in getting everything going. He's done a lot of work for the channel. So again, thanks so much, Law. Thanks to Lego Freak for the moderation, and then thanks to Series Runner just for being him. Series Runner and I are going to be co-oping something, as I said, going down the line. Asandre, always a pleasure to have you in here. Welcome back to the stream. Arcades, one of my regulars. Welcome back again as always. Same thing for Bill. Good to see you again. What's up, Sir Wolf Ranger? I have not seen you for a while, but good to, welcome back. Donjay, congratulations again. Just make sure that you send me that Steam friend request to Arvin Elleron, and I'll send you that game. Dragon Spear, always a pleasure to have you in. Thanks again, Dragon Spear, for the game gift. I appreciate it, of Remember Me, which I will play down the line. Edalus, pleasure to have Edalus in here. It's been a little while since I've seen you, but welcome back as always. EXE fan, pleasure to have you in as always. Good to see you. Good to see Game Misconduct as well, someone else you should be following. Always good to see Garrow Devon, who managed to keep his British heritage just below the surface when it came to dealing with AC3, which is, I think, right on the line of July 4th, so I think it was perfect that we finished just then. Glob Monkey, Giltonum first. Giltonum, thanks a lot, dude. Again, sorry about the mix-up with the dual stream or whatever on Divinity Original Sin, but we will absolutely co-op something coming up. Gilt is someone that you should absolutely be following. He played this awesome D&D, like, Choose Your Own Adventure DVD the other day, which was a lot of fun, so good stuff, man. Glob Monkey, always a pleasure. Thank you again so much for the AC4 gift. I appreciate it. We'll give that to you sometime soon. Glog78, hold on a second. I don't know why my webcam's being a little bit wonky. I don't know why. Anyway, Glog78, always a pleasure to have Glog in here. Thanks a lot, dude. Congratulations to Germany. Gray Dybbuk, always a pleasure to have Gray in here. Thanks a lot for everything, Gray, with the stream. Gray has helped out a lot with retweetings and stuff like that. Good to see you again, Gray. And by the way, the book is heading out tomorrow, Gray, just so you know. Lake Plantain, always a pleasure to have you. Been a while since, I shouldn't say it's been a while, but you've been with me for a while is what I meant to say. So welcome back in, sir. Always a pleasure to have Lakota Warrior in here. It was fun talking to him about stuff relating to this game as well. Leshrak, always a pleasure, Leshrak. Your book is going to be on the way. I'm mailing it the same time I mail Gray's. Always pleasure to have Marticus in here. Good to see you again, man, and I'm glad to hear that school is going a little bit better. Okadrian, always a pleasure to have you in here, sir. I hope you liked my Charles Lee command. Always a pleasure to have Plistian in here as well. Good to see you again, man. Thanks for stopping by. Rapscallion, as always, ma'am, a pleasure to have you in. I said ma'am, not man. Always a pleasure to have Rapscallion in here. Good to see you again, Rap, as always. Roix, always a pleasure to have you in as well. Good to see you, sir. Good to see Sir Tifi, as always, a pleasure. And, of course, Trendane, a pleasure as always. All right, folks, so you know the deal. Don't forget, Wednesday interview with Yon Finis from... Yon Finis from Ubisoft Montpellier doing Valiant Hearts. So that interview is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, Sarah Bayless, one of the writers for Larian Studios' Divinity Original Sin. And then Friday, Series and I begin our co-op run of Divinity Original Sin. And then next week on my solo cast, we will play Caverns of the Snow Witch. In fact, I'll show you guys. Caverns of the Snow Witch. Which is this one. Caverns of the Snow Witch. That's going to be the next Fighting Fantasy game book. We're going to be doing that early next week. And again, I have something with Tin Man Games set up where we'll be doing some of those down the line. But in any case, so Wednesday interview, Thursday interview, Friday I start co-oping Divinity Original Sin. On Monday, we do this, and then after that, we'll be moving into, I might do Tale of Two Sons first for the brothers, and then I'm thinking I may go into Warlock 2 for the campaign. So that's it for me for tonight. Love all you guys. Best viewers on Twitch. And today we are going to go here. We are going to go hit up Anominatus. Let us go hit up Anominatus and give him some love. He is there right now. Some of you may be over there anyway. He's playing some Zelda. So let's go give him some love. Do that Arv raid. Thank you all so much. This was fun times today. Best viewers on Twitch. I'll be back at you in a couple of days, Wednesday night, for that interview with Valiant Hearts. Thanks all so much. Have a good one. Good night.